Hello, everybody, and this is Narendra Kumar, and we are from NRK Academy. And today we have in the series the second topic on the broad topic of English literature up to 1590. And today our subtopic is Anglo Saxon Elegies. And we have had many elegiac poetry like Seafarer, the Wanderer, the Wife's Lament, the Husband's Message, the Rain, and Wolf and Eadwacer. So we have had these kind of examples. These are examples of elegiac poetry. And our topic is, what are the characteristics of this elegiac poetry, elegies? First of all, what is the meaning of elegy? E-L-E-G-Y. Elegy means a certain melancholic or very sad characteristic of a poem. So they are a combination. These poems, the examples which I gave now, are a combination of both pagan and the Christian influences. And they have certain features. All these poems have certain features which are common. First is alliteration. Alliteration is the same sounding word which keeps repeating and gives a deeper understanding and feeling with respect to the theme or the concept being communicated. Then we have kennings, K-E-N-N-I-N-G-S. And kennings are compound words, and you find them commonly in all these examples of Anglo Saxon elegies. And kennings are compound words in which the word itself gives a metaphorical image or meaning. Then you also have what we call caesura, C-A-E-S-U-R-A. It is a peculiar pause between one part of the poem and another. And all these elements combined together, it can be called Polycymas. That means it has multiple meanings. So this is the common characteristic of these poems. And what we have to understand is that they were, of course, composed before the Christianity came into the scene and took deep root. But those poems were copied by the clerics, the Christian clerics. And there's a note of lot of grief and mourning which is there in the society and which is expressed in these verses. Now there can be a lot of interpretation of these poems. Why? Because of the polysemous nature of the old English language. The old English language was open to many different interpretations because words had multiple meanings or could be interpreted in multiple ways. So that is very interesting and characteristic of these poems. So, though they came before Christianity, what the clerics did was to put in some theological elements. The philosophy of Christianity also those elements entered into these poems. So that is a core concept in this particular module. So I repeat, these poems had alliteration, they were sad and melancholic, that's the meaning of elegies. They had pauses, they had metaphorical meanings, a compound word which had metaphorical meanings. They were actually a combination of pagan and Christian civilization. But before Christianity, though the poems had come before the Christianity took root, the Christian clerics had copied it, and that's why we have this very deep, mournful, grief-stricken nature of these elegies. So that's what you have to keep in mind. We'll go further into the exploration of literature up to 1590. Thank you so much. We are from NRK Academy.